This building holds just north of 80,000, and they have come out in very good numbers today at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Washington Commanders. Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and we are underway from FedEx Field. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run here with a rookie second-round pick, Kenneth Walker. And he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, second down. On 2nd and 7, Murray. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Play fake. Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Murray now on 1st down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Stephon Diggs, 26 yards. And the Jaguars are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. From the 6. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Let's go now.
They'll start here with Jackson, and he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, Griffin. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a gain of 33 as we ironically approach 3:33 remaining in the quarter. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action. Griffin. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So this, the 90th season of Washington football. Of course, here, the first season and first ever regular season game for the Washington Commanders. That name unveiled in a grand reveal back on February 2nd. The franchise opting to keep the burgundy and gold color scheme, adding the striking W logo on each side of the helmet and the single gold stripe running from front to back. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a 1st down. Griffin. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. So a good grab there. And here's a guy, he had to learn the offense quick, just picked up as a free agent earlier this week.
And usually there's a connection, isn't there? A past coach, someone from the front office who knew him from before and thought that he could help this team.
Once again, Griffin. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On second down, and now a fumble. The ball's out. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hand.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the former Patriot Devin McCourty. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. And boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They fake the handoff. Now Murray going deep for Diggs. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey, press all 80.
Here's Griffin. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Play action. Now Griffin. And he comes back with one complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A big play there on the catch and run. 35 yards. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Here's Griffin to throw. Open man right side is Ingram. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw again is Griffin. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Boy, Charles, that's a great response drive from the rookie quarterback. Remember, threw the pick on the previous possession. Here he's able to lead him down and throw it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I know from the draft analysis that this is exactly why this team wanted to take this young man. They thought his ability to bounce back from mistakes and quickly turn them into positives, that was something they wanted on their team, and we just saw evidence of it right there. This young man doesn't let anything get to him, and he finds a way to come back big.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
He finds his man, complete. It's Morgan. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. To throw, it's Murray. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Well, he reminded us that he was a 1,000-yard receiver a year ago as he starts off week 1 picking up right where he left off. He told us at the end of the preseason he was primed for a big year. He just gave us excellent evidence of his belief.
And his throw here is incomplete.
And there was a good opportunity that just went awry there, a drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now Murray again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. After the turnover, here's Murray. Got his man, and it's a fumble. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. And they had just picked it off to get the football. They fumble it right back. I looked over to both sidelines. A lot of scrambling to find the helmets.
Yeah, you can almost, you know both sides are screaming sudden change. Because when sudden change happens, that's a defensive call to get back out on the field. There's been a fumble, so an interception, type of a turnover. You've got to get back out there and play. These guys just want to get to the bench and gather themselves.
And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Jags are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. Throwing on first down is Murray. Complete to Newsom. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. Stopped by the safety, Kyle Hamilton. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Here's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun handoff. This is Murray now. And he gets this inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Throw out wide to Walker. Touchdown! Ken Walker with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Off the play fake. Here's Griffin. He's going to go up top again. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the